Okay, we shot another episode today of Lioness Agents. We have episode 5 here. It's off the chain.
Thank you for calling us for a moment. Center, you're looking for healthcare today for yourself or the family.
Just myself.
Can you have any coverage now?
No.
And for a single person, that's about $200 a month. Is that your budget?
$200 a month? I mean, it could be in my budget. What does that cover?
Depending on what you want. Of course, the higher you go, the better the benefits. But I just want something in your budget. And how many times a year do you see the doctor?
Maybe once, maybe twice. I mean, not too often. You know, if I need to go, I'll go, but maybe get a physical.
Okay, well, the physicals are covered 100%, even the colonoscopy if you need one.
So far we got physicals covered 100% and colonoscopies.
Okay, I have one, it's $215.95, and that's with $25 doctor visits, $50 for specialist. It's a multi-plan PPO, so it's good anywhere in the continental United States, and including Puerto Rico. Because it's a PPO, you see your own doctor, your own specialist, you get your own hospital. There is no deductible with this. Meds are up to 80% off. And again, your wellness is covered 100% on this one.
Okay, so let me just back up and slow it down a little bit here. So you said physicals are covered 100%, right?
Yep.
Okay, and then
Physical.
right, for a physical. And then what? So I pay a $25 copay for that, or
No, that's free.
that's free? Okay, so
Yes, it's your wellness. The wellness is covered completely.
okay, so I don't pay anything for that. So then if I go to the doctor because I'm sick or something, I just pay $25. So that's the copay.
Correct.
And then I have $50 copays on the specialists.
On the specialist.
Okay.
Up to 80% on the meds.
So when you say up to,
there's no deductible.
okay, I don't know. I want to slow down a little bit. I'm taking notes. So up to 80% off on meds. So it's just a discount plan on prescriptions then?
Everybody does that. It's up to 80 on any plan. They just read it differently. The generics are usually under $10, and the name brands are up to 80 off. So you'd be paying the same thing. We just word it differently.
Okay, so the discount on prescriptions. And then you said no deductible. So,
There is no deductible.
okay, so if I go to the hospital or I have surgery, I have no deductible. How's the coverage work? I'm covered 100%. I don't pay anything, or what?
No, it goes by different coding. So it depends on the surgery that you have. You go in there, some people have a $2,000 surgery, they'll end up paying $50.
This is new.
So it depends on, I can't give you a quote because this is surgery, but I don't know what doctors you're using for the surgery, what medications you're needing, what treatment you're getting.
Okay, so you gave me the example. I guess I'm sorry if I'm asking questions. I'm just trying to understand this. But so if I had
I want you to ask questions.
Okay.
If you don't ask questions, I'm not doing my job.
Okay, so a $2,000. So the example you gave me, if I had a surgery and it cost $2,000, I would only pay $50. Is that what you said?
About 50, 60 with the discount. I'm just going by what I've seen. Okay. For the coding, I used to do coding, but not knowing the coding because I don't know what you're getting. I don't want to quote you. It's exactly this.
Okay, so what do you,
especially with COVID, everything went up. So
Okay, so the surgery plan, and we're just staying on surgeries for a minute. It's a discount plan then? I mean, what is it? Like it, because if it's a $2,000 surgery and I'm
This
gonna,
isn't a discount plan. We don't do discount plans.
okay,
Coverage usually runs 80/20. And then they give you other discounts on top of it.
the coverage usually runs 80/20. Okay.
Correct.
So it's an 80/20 plan then? Or it usually is 80/20? I don't, okay. What do you mean basically? I mean, it is or it isn't, or it sounds like a discount plan to me.
No. We don't have discount plans here.
Okay, so
If you
this,
want a discount plan, you could get a card for them.
no, I don't want a discount plan. I want insurance. And for $216 a month, I think that's reasonable. You know, I'm a young guy, I'm healthy. You
Well,
know,
I'm trying to get you the best bang for your buck. You know, you pay $800 a month, you're gonna have, you know, most of it 100%. But you don't want to pay that if you're not sickly.
no, okay,
You know
so,
what I'm saying? Somebody going in for surgery, yeah, I want the whole thing completely done. I'm going to be in for 30 days. So you don't want to have to go through that.
right. But I do want to understand the coverage and how it works. So, so surgeries, I mean, it's 80/20. The most I could pay for a surgery is 20% of the bill, correct?
It's 20%. But you say surgery, it's not just a surgery. You have a doctor, you have an anesthesiologist. So I could break it down for you. Exactly what it's going to be on it.
Okay,
And
because
they charge you different for the surgeon, as opposed to the surgery he's doing. You see what I'm saying?
I understand what you're saying, but the insurance plan should specify what's covered for the surgery, I mean, so, okay, let me ask you this. What's my maximum out of pocket on this plan?
The maximum? There isn't a maximum. Okay, let me go over it exactly for you. Maybe I'm not saying it properly. You get 100% coverage for your preventive and wellness.
I understand that part. Yep.
Okay, 25 for the doctor, 50 for the specialist.
Okay, I got that.
There's no exclusion for pre-existing conditions. It's good anywhere in the continental United States, including Puerto Rico.
Okay, so so right there, because the way you're wording it is very specific. So I want to clarify. So if I have X-rays or blood work and it's all preventative, and then it's covered 100%. But let's just say I'm sick. I've got that done, right? I've got the preventative done. Now I'm sick. Now I go in for, a sickness, and they have to do diagnostic tests. So it's not preventative. Now they're trying to diagnose something. Is that covered 100%, or how's that work?
No, it depends again on what you have done. It depends on the surgeon, what they do. If you want your regular specialist, it's $50 going into the office. Otherwise, it would be an 80/20. So let's say he charges you $1,000. You pay $200. Of course, nobody's going to charge $1,000. I'm just giving you kind of, idea.
Well, I've seen diagnosis, give you an example. I've had MRIs that cost me $3,000, so I've certainly seen diagnostic tests get the bills run up. So I just want to clarify. So it's an 80/20 plan, and I just pay 20%. I have no deductible to me, but I'm responsible for 20% of the bill.
Correct.
Okay. And there's no...
Listen, writing, what I do is I send you over the verification, you check off on your policy, you sign at the bottom of it.
Trying to close me already.
Back in the day, you used to come to the office and refer to you. Today, it doesn't work like that, unfortunately. Not enough agents, too many people with COVID. It's off the chain. So, if it's going up every day. We're in open enrollment, so we're going crazy with it also.
I gotcha. Yeah, it sounds like it's off the chain over there.
We're trying our best, but every day it changes and people yell at us. We can't hold anything. We can only give you what they have in there. In the middle of the election, they're going nuts over that.
No, I get it. It's crazy. It's crazy times. All right, so specific, and I just want to clarify. So I got a couple more specific questions. So on the 80/20, okay, and you said there's no maximum out of pocket. So if I'm hospitalized, I spend a week in the hospital, and the bill's $100,000, then I'm paying 20,000 of it, and 80 grand is covered.
No, because they give you on top of that, it's called cost share. You get off on this, that, and the other thing. Again, not knowing what you're getting billed for, I couldn't tell you exactly what it's for, but nobody pays that much.
Okay. I mean, I've had, again, I've seen people go in the hospital for less than that, 3-4 days, and they come out with a $250,000 bill. So let's just say that happens to me then. What am I paying?
Continuous coverage doesn't have that much unless they don't have this is a multi-plan PPO. This isn't an HMO.
Okay.
So not only do you choose your coverage, and it's better coverage.
What's the name of this insurance company?
It's a multi-plan PPO.
Okay, so I got that part. What's the insurance company?
And it's under PHCS.
They fucking dance around this shit so much. Okay, so PH, what'd you say, CS? That's the name of the insurance company.
Right.
What does PHCS stand for?
I really don't know. One moment.
Yeah, I think it's important to know the name of the insurance company.
Well, this one is good. You're the one who said that you had a budget. I can give you $1,000 plan.
Well, let's just say I didn't have a budget. I mean, again, I'm more concerned about the coverage than I am about the price. And I'll be honest with you, I'm concerned about the fact that there's no out-of-pocket maximum. That concerns me.
What do you mean there's no out-of-pocket? The bank go pay.
Well, for doctors, but what about the hospital?
The hospital isn't free.
I know it's not free, but there's no out-of-pocket maximum. I didn't say it was free. I said there's no out-of-pocket maximum when I'm hospitalized. So if I have a bill for $1 million, I could be on the hook for $200,000, right? That's 20%.
No, because like any insurance company, they give you discounts on the flip side, but they don't call it that. They take it off of this, they take it off of that.
Okay, so you're telling me I couldn't...
And not having the current in front of me, I couldn't tell you exactly what it was and what they're going to take off.
Okay, but every time I give you an...
Your current operation, you seem kind of fixated on that.
I'm not going in for an operation, Debbie. I just want to understand the plan. And you keep telling me, I keep asking you if I'm gonna, if I could have this big bill, and you keep saying, no, it won't be that much, but you can't tell me how much I would have out of pocket, correct?
Not knowing what your bill is, or what the cost of it is, or what they're taking off on the billing side.
Okay, let's say I spend,
I don't get the bill.
I get it. Let's say I spend, but you do the insurance, and you should be able to tell me what's covered. So let's say I spend 2 weeks in the ICU. You told me 80/20, but then I said, so if I rack up $1 million hospital bill, I'm gonna be on the hook for $200,000, and you told me no, that's not true. So then it's not 80/20. I mean, so what is it? I just want to know what the.
Okay, let me put it this way: have you ever been in the hospital your whole life?
Have I ever been in the hospital? That's irrelevant. The answer is no, but that's totally irrelevant because shit happens,
It's not irrelevant because I'm trying to tell you that when you get the first bill, it said this is not a bill. I'm sure you what it is. Then you get the next one, and they show you after taking off everything what it actually is.
Right. How much am I going to be responsible for? That's what I want to know. I don't care what the the letters that I'm going to get. I want to know.
A scenario that I don't have the exact amount about, and
Well,
I don't know what the code is. I don't know what they're taking off on it.
Okay.
How can I give you an exact amount? The doctor, I could give you an exact amount because it's 25 and 50 on that. The medication, I could give you the exact amount on. What is it that you're exactly looking for?
What I'm looking for, Debbie.
I don't know what you
Debbie, slow down, please. All right, you're gonna talk yourself out of a sale. I'm on the hook here, okay? But
I'm not talking to myself that this is to help you, not me.
no, here's what I want to know, okay? The way I understand health insurance is just like car insurance. There's a deductible. You said it's 0, right? Then it's 80-20 or 70-30. Okay, fine. You said it's 80-20. But then I give you examples and I say, if the bill is X amount, I'm going to be responsible for 20%, and you tell me no. So it's not 80-20. So what is the hospitalization coverage? That's what I want to know.
It's 30, 20, and then depending on what you have done, it's coded. It's coded if you have a Kleenex. It's coded if you need an infusion. It's coded if you go to cardiac arrest.
Okay. But you can't tell me what the price, you can't tell me what my financial responsibility is going to be. So that leads me to believe that this is not health insurance. This is a discount plan. And no, this is totally a discount plan. And I feel like if you wanted to help people, you should start selling some fucking decent products, because this is not it. This is horrible. A lot to unpack here on this agent's presentation to me. First of all, another health share plan, not health insurance, okay? Sharing. But what kills me on these agents, is how they stress that the hospitalization coverage is it's an 80-20 plan. It's, I asked her, she goes, if you had a surgery, it's $2,000. Yeah, you're going to pay about $50-$60 out of pocket, which is more like a 98-2 plan, not an 80-20 plan. But, the point is, there is no coverage for hospitalization. None. So when she pitches that there's a 0 deductible and it's 80-20 coverage in the hospital, okay, ultimately all you're getting is a PPO discounted rate to the hospital. That's not insurance. That's not coverage, okay? That's a discount, which you can negotiate the exact same discount without insurance, okay? The other thing that she killed me on was, I kept asking, what's the name of the insurance company, okay? If I have a claim, if I need a bill paid, who's paying my bill? And she was giving me the names of the PPO network. Oh, it's the PPO network. If they are dancing around telling you the name of the insurance company, man, you gotta run quick, all right? Hang up the phone quick. Those are not people you want to do business with, all right? So ultimately, here's what she pitched me. A $216 a month plan. For $216 a month, I would have had some doctor visits covered and nothing else. No surgeries, no diagnostic testing, no hospitalization, none of that. Just some doctor visits covered, okay? Hope you enjoyed this episode of Lion Ass Agents. We'll keep them coming.
Join our team, be aware. We will navigate your cares at
Benefits Management Team.